before your feet touch the floor, before your mind fills with tasks, noise, and tension. There's a holy space, a sacred moment between rest and routine, between silence and speech, where your heart is most open, and heaven leans in to listen. Too often we rush, we reach for our phones, we rehearse our plans, and in doing so, we miss this, the most important conversation of your day, because what you say first, and to whom, changes everything. So before you begin, before you give your attention to the world, give it to God. This prayer you're about to hear is more than words. It's an anchor, a surrender, a reminder that your day is not yours to carry alone. So take a breath, still your heart, and say this to God before you start your day. Begin your day by saying this: "Thank you, God, for waking me up today." It may sound simple, but in a world where so much is uncertain, just waking up is a gift. You may not feel ready. You may not feel strong, but you're here, and that means God still has purpose for your breath, still has grace for your story, still has mercy for your mistakes. So even if you're tired, even if yesterday drained you, start by thanking Him. Gratitude resets your spirit. It clears out the fog of fear and makes room for peace. Say this quietly: "God, thank you for a new beginning. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for your presence, even when I don't feel it." Gratitude isn't about pretending life is perfect. It's about remembering that God is present, even in the imperfection. Before the world places its weight on your shoulders, place it at the feet of God. This is the second thing to say when you wake. God, I give you everything I can't control today. Your thoughts, your deadlines, your fears, your family, your future. You don't have to carry it all, and you were never meant to. So many of us begin our mornings already overwhelmed, already anxious, already tired from yesterday's battles. But what if you started your day by releasing instead of resisting? God isn't asking you to solve everything. He's asking you to trust Him with everything. So say it now. God, I give you what I can't fix. I surrender what I don't understand. I trust you with what I can't see. Because surrender in the morning leads to strength in the day. Let Him hold what's heavy so you can walk light. After gratitude, after surrender, comes this sacred invitation. God, walk with me today. You're not just asking for help. You're inviting His presence into everything, into your conversations, into your decisions, into your silence, into your emotions. Because faith isn't just believing in God. It's walking with Him. It's letting Him lead when you'd rather control. It's slowing down when you want to rush. It's listening when you're tempted to speak. So before your schedule begins, before your feet move, say this: God, I don't want to do this day without you. Guide my steps, guard my heart. Let your Spirit lead me, not my stress, not my fears, not my pride. You may not know where today will take you, but you can know who goes with you, and that changes everything. Now that you've thanked Him, now that you've surrendered, now that you've invited Him in, there's one more thing to say. God, bless my day and use my life, not just to get through it, not just to survive, but to bring light, to reflect His love, to live with purpose, because you weren't just created to work, to worry, to repeat routines. You were created to make impact, even in quiet, unseen ways. So speak this blessing now. Lord, bless my thoughts, bless my words, bless my actions. Use me today to lift someone's spirit, to bring peace where there's stress, to be kind where it's hard. Let your light shine through me. This is how you start your day with God. Not by rushing, but by remembering. Not by scrolling, but by surrendering. Not by fearing, but by faithfully saying, God, this day is yours. Before you enter the noise, before the notifications begin, there's one more quiet request to make. Lord, prepare my heart. Prepare it to respond with grace, to listen without judgment, to forgive without being asked, to trust you even when I feel nothing, because your heart sets the tone for your day, not your plans, not your inbox, not the world's chaos. So start by asking, God, protect my peace. Keep me soft when life feels harsh. Guard me from bitterness. Give me wisdom when I'm unsure and love when I feel empty. Let this prayer shape your reactions. Let it soften the edges of your thoughts. Let it remind you that you don't walk into today unarmed. You walk in covered, guided, and deeply loved. No matter what happens today, your heart belongs to Him. As you rise from this moment, don't rush back into the world the same. You've realigned your heart. You've surrendered what you can't control. You've invited God to lead you. Now, walk in it. Walk in peace, not pressure. Walk in grace, not guilt. Walk in confidence, not because you have all the answers, but because you know who holds them. This isn't just another morning. It's a new beginning. It's another chance to trust, to love, to live with purpose. So before you go, say this one more time. God, thank you for meeting me here. Help me carry this stillness into my day. Let me be a light. Let me be present. And remind me, again and again, that you are with me. Because you don't need to be perfect to be in His presence. You just need to be present. Now that your heart is quiet, listen to what's left behind in the stillness. There's no pressure here, no expectation to be perfect, no performance needed, only presence. You've just spent these sacred minutes with the one who knows you fully and loves you still, not because of what you'll achieve today, not because you prayed perfectly, but because He delights in you simply on showing up. And now, as you prepare to move into your day, remember, this prayer never really ends. It goes with you, in the way you greet someone kindly, in the moment you choose peace over panic, in the deep breath you take when stress wants to rise. This morning prayer isn't a routine, it's an anchor, a foundation under your feet when life gets unstable, a light in your chest when everything around you seems dark, a whisper that says, "You're not doing this alone." So carry that whisper with you. Let it echo in your thoughts. Let it guide your pace. Let it soften your reactions. And if the day begins to wear on you, if anxiety returns or doubts get loud or the world pulls too hard, return to this place. Return to this prayer. Return to the presence of God, because He never left, and He never will. Now that your spirit is steady, your heart open, and your soul refreshed, pause one last time, not to ask, but simply to be. This space you've created with God, it's sacred. It's holy ground. And even though your schedule will call you and the world will try to distract you, this moment stays with you, like a quiet fire that keeps burning long after the flame is no longer seen. You began today with Him, and that changes how you carry everything else. The burdens may still come, but now you carry them with grace. The challenges may still arise, but now you face them with presence. And the day may still be long, but now you walk through it with God. So whenever your heart needs peace, whenever your mind feels loud, whenever you forget where to turn, come back here. This space, this prayer, this moment is always open. If this prayer helped bring peace to your morning, you're welcome to return anytime. We're here every day offering new prayers to start your morning in God's presence. Feel free to subscribe to Morning Grace Flow and join a growing community of hearts that begin each day with Him. May your steps be guided, your heart protected, and your day filled with quiet strength. You are not alone. You are deeply loved, and today is blessed.